recording. Let's see. Yep, you're on the TV screen. We're ready to go. Hello, folks. We're back again. Welcome to our show.
Hey guys, I've got a week back.
When did you get your week back? About a week back?
My poor aching back.
Your poor aching back, eh? How did your back get poor?
Into the shed.
How did your back get poor, RP?
Did you know I could not go into the Vietnam War when I was drafted? I had back trouble.
Oh, really? When did you have your back trouble?
It was a yellow streak.
And you had that about a week back, right? This is, I get feedback from this thing. I don't know why. But,
where's all these fair porters? Supposed to be
fair
watching
porters. Fair porters. Where are you people? Are you out there? Are you out there? Hey. Hey, are you out there? Stop the feedback! Damn it!
Your speakers are too close to the microphone or something.
I can't get any farther back. This is as far back as I can get.
Maybe you got too much volume or something.
I want to have it loud so you can hear me! Can you hear me, people? Huh? Hey, you! Hey, you! Hey! Hey!
You just scared off all our viewers.
Well, I'm sorry, they can't see. Oops, wait a minute. They said they can't hear me, so I got this lovely amplifier and a microphone, and I'm going to yell there so you can hear me!
What kind of amplifier have you got?
It's called a, this is the one I got for my daughter. And her git fiddle, let me tell you what it is.
Your daughter, what, I see a guitar behind you. What's this?
It's called
guitar?
a PV. P-E-A-V-E-Y. PV. Rage 158. It's a Rage!
Did you say PV?
PV, yeah. P-E-A-V-E-Y. PV.
And what is that guitar behind you? An electrical looking git fiddle.
Yes, that's her guitar. It's a pinky.
Here, let me hear you twang out a few tunes.
This is a Kramer. Hey, Kramer!
A Kramer. Yeah, he was on Seinfeld.
Kramer 600 ST, it is.
Can't hear it.
Well, I don't have it plugged in. I don't have it plugged in. You want me to plug it in? I can't play the freaking guitar. You're the guitar player, not me.
Looks like it's got enough pickups on it.
Yeah. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pickups.
All right, 4.
Let's see how this baby sounds, huh?
Okay.
I just poked it through the ceiling. I only got one input, so I'm going to have to take the microphone out, put the guitar in, so batter with me. Here we go. I'm putting the plug in now. Oh. Hang on. There we go.
Broken.
Sorry, people, I didn't mean to put you through that agony. But it's his fault! He asked me to do it! He didn't want to do it.
Sounds like you got a short in your shorts.
The short of the amplifier. I'm going to plug my microphone back in so you can hear me! Can you hear me?
think I can hear you as you're screaming and yelling.
I've been accused of screaming and yelling by certain parties who will remain nameless, if you know what I mean. Hey, that sounds pretty good, huh? No feedback? I mean, no...
That was a little too bassy. Can you get more treble on that?
Treble?
Yeah.
Treble, rebel? I don't know how to work this damn thing. I don't know about treble. Treble from trouble.
You should show it on your amplifier, treble control.
Yeah, but I can't see over here. Treble. Is that treble? Nope. Treble, 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 treble. I don't know. I'm twisting knobs. Nothing's happening. I don't know what I don't know what oh, there we go. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. And that's proof of it, you know what I mean? So, people, what do you think of this so far? Can you hear me?
Is there anybody listening to hear you?
Is there anybody going to listen to our story all about the girl who came to stay? She's the kind of girl you want so much it makes you horny. Still you don't regret a single day. Again.
I think you need the whole room to be mic'd there for it to sound better.
Yeah, well, you know, this is amateurish. What can I say? Hey, watch this.
We'll get our own studio soon.
Oh, come on. We were working before. What's the matter? Oh, oh.
We'll go into the Ed Sullivan Theater.
That was easy.
Oh.
That was easy. That was easy. That was easy.
What the hell was that?
It's my That Was Easy button from
Oh.
Staples. From Staples, this is the That Was Easy button.
Oh, this was easy.
Unfortunately, it's not all that easy.
That was easy.
That wasn't that easy, huh?
That was easy.
Shut the hell up. It's not easy. Yeah. Twerp. So, R.P., how are you tonight?
I am blissfully blissful.
Blissfully blissful? Well, that's a good thing, I guess. I don't know.
Because I live right near Fort Bliss.
Are they blissful on Fort Bliss?
Yes, they're very blissful out here in the deep heart of Texas. Take us.
Deep heart. Hey, we'll do the Texas song. Deep in the heart of Texas. But you're not in the deep heart of Texas. You're on the fringe. you're on the fringe with New Mexico, New Mexico, the Bee Gees.
I'm not on the fringe. I am right in the middle. I'm not on the fringe.
You're on the fringe of Mexico and New Mexico. Hey, I never thought of that before. You're on the verge of Mexico and New Mexico. Yet, the old Mexico, why isn't it called Old Mexico and New Mexico? Why is that, R.P.? Tell me, please.
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know. You've only lived there how long? For crying out loud, better get to know the history. Can you still hear me, people? Or can you see me? I'm all kind of...
Are you sure we're recording on Bluetooth? Bluetooth?
Well, it's counting up, so I don't know. We'll find out when we're done.
Oh,
We'll
did last
find
night's
out.
show come out?
I don't know. I didn't check that. Didn't have time. I'll check after we upload this one, and if it's there, then I'll publish it. Otherwise, I guess I won't publish it because there's nothing to publish. You know what I mean? We apologize for the last 2 evenings. We had a lot of technical difficulties, to say the least. Last night was a technological disaster. YouTube, internet, Dropcam, Windows, Skype, Skype. We griped about Skype last night.
Right. Our greatest hero, right.
Yes, we like to gripe about Skype. You know, it's working fine until Microsoft bought them out. They muck up everything. Yeah, if it's
Well,
all...
I hope he's been spending a lot of time advertising our wonderful chat.
Say what?
Are you advertising our chat?
Say what? RP. Hey, what RP?
Are you advertising our chats?
On where, what, when, why, whoa. Where would I advertise them on, RP?
Besides on the computer.
Well, why would we want to advertise to a computer? It has no decision-making capabilities whatsoever.
Well, you haven't rendered any billboards in beautiful downtown Painesville.
I never will either.
What
No,
about
after...
beautiful
Hey,
Fairport Harbor?
hey, I wonder, is Linda C. out there in the audience? Hey, Linda, how you doing? Guess what? I'll never see you again.
Don't dump your hatches before your chickens.
Oh, I know I'll never see her again. I will never be in need of legal services. And I won't be around anyway to, I won't be around to clown around, whatever. Oh, well. Nice knowing you, Linda C. Take care. It was nice not knowing you. Anyway, so how's life down there in Texas?
Oh, rather lovely, beautiful weather today.
Oh, how beautiful was it, RP?
For all you northern Ohioans, it was 80 degrees here today. Sunny, not a cloud in the sky. You must all come visit El Paso, Texas.
Well, it got okay here today. I don't know what the temperature was. It was in the 40s, I think, but it is.
Balmy for Ohio, very balmy.
That's very
right?
balmy for almost April.
Really? Yeah, it's almost April.
It's almost April. Now we're coming into the...
And guess what's going to happen on April 5th?
Well, I don't know, but you know what's happening on April 1st?
April Fool's Day.
Yes, I'll make a fool of you.
Oh, yeah. April 5th opens the brand new, and I know you're excited, Major League Baseball season.
Oh, how lovely. Yes, I can hardly wait. Where does
I noticed you fidgeting around with your baseball bat in your hands.
Where does the tribe open up on April 5th?
I don't know where they're opening, but I think they're playing the Houston Astros first.
Oh, the Houston Astrodomes?
I don't know. I don't know where they're playing. But I think they're playing Houston.
Oh, I don't know. And I don't care. Sorry, tribe. I'm not a big tribe fan. Well, yes, I am. I like all the other tribes, Like the Huron and the Apache and the Navajo. We all love you. Yes, we do.
Yes, in El Paso, just north of us, we have the Chiricahua Apaches.
Chiricahua Apaches?
Yep.
What do they do? Sit in chairs? You go, a cowie! That's a joke.
The drummer we use, Rocket, he is, I believe, a Chiricahua Apache. Rocket.
Oh, I see. Okay.
He's off the res.
Was he ever on the res? Was he? This thing doesn't sound quite right, this speaker. I tried to use my karaoke machine, but it doesn't seem to be working.
Nothing you have is working. You need to upgrade your amplifiers.
Well, what can I say? We're on a low budget thing here. That's why we're using YouTube. It's free. Anything free, we're all into.
Oh, yeah, wait till you get their bill.
My bill? What bill? You mean,
Wait till you get their Kill Bill.
We're gonna get moolah from them. We're gonna get a bill. We'll get moolah. Moolah balula.
Raha.
Raha. That's money in Finnish for all you unfinished people.
They need to get finished, don't
Yes,
they?
you need to finish. You need to be finished up here. I don't know if this sounds any good or not. I guess I'll have to wait and see if I sound any good or if you can hear me better. Can you hear me now?
Hey, let me tell the audience something about the Finnish people.
Okay.
Now, one of the best oldie but goodie singers of all time, Bobby V, was Finnish. His mother's name was the same as our sister, Saima.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes,
Bobby
I've told you
V,
many
eh?
times, but you always forget.
I don't forget. I remember that.
Oh, yeah, I see
So-
your nose growing.
So what is the news about? I mean, you know, you're going to inform us about something about the Finnish people, and all you talked about was Bobby V. You've left out 4 million people.
I'm letting all the Finns know that Bobby V is half Finnish.
Yeah,
The other side,
that's-
he hasn't even started
See,
yet.
that's the problem. He's only half finished. When you going to finish, Bobby?
His mother's name was Saima.
Sima what? Mr. Know-It-All?
I'm not sure, but I believe it's Tuamala with a T. Tuamala.
Tuamala. Kind of like our neighbors in Vataport. Omala. Tumala.
What neighbor?
Unfortunately, they weren't Finnish. They were Italians. Tamola. Tamola. We call them Tamala. Tamala. You don't know how many people thought they were Finnish.
Like who?
Everybody. Even you. Well, you kind of had a thing for Sherry, so yeah, what the hey. You must have thought she was Finnish.
Who?
Sherry. Sherry. Sherry baby, Sherry. Sherry baby.
They were Italian and Hungarian.
Sherry baby. Sherry baby.
Something else
Sherry
by the
baby.
Four Seasons.
It's- Guess who this is? RP. This is.
Rag down, just a rag down.
Just a rag down. No, I'm Barry White. I sing love songs to people.
Barry
Wow.
Sound like a foghorn. You sound like the foghorn on the Buckeye.
The Buckeye foghorn. Here it is.
You didn't tell our fans about the time you were on this ship going through Detroit.
Yes, I was on a shit going through Detroit. And it was a piece of shit, I must say.
The Benny Tate. Was it the Benny Tate or what?
Oh, you're talking about the day I went through and the city was on fire? Yeah, I was on the Benny Tate.
No,
And-
when a certain captain ran you guys aground.
Oh, yeah. Captain McSorley. The man of the year. Yes, he ran us up on the beach. And we weren't invading Detroit at all, I must say. We just ran up on the beach. With a
What
big
boat
ship.
was it?
Huh? That was the Buckeye. The Buckeye. Buckeye was the Buckeye.
Buckeye.
It was the Buckeye.
The infamous USSSS Buckeye.
Yes. Captain McSorley, interesting story for all you fans, was the captain of the Edmund Fitzgerald when it went down the drain. And all the men perished. May they all rest in peace.
Yes, really. They
Yeah.
can be recovered from the bottom of Lake Superior. I shouldn't laugh about that.
I know, what are you laughing about? You're a sick dude. One sick dude. Anyway, Captain McSorley will be Miss McSorley. But not by many, I must say. You know, he was hidden for what accident like that. I mean, I was with him several times when he did something stupid.
Don't say that.
Well, they were stupid. You don't run a ship on a beach. Come on. What kind of a captain is that? That's called Captain Ahab. I mean, why would a captain chase a big white whale? I mean, how stupid is that? Didn't Captain Ahab run into that giant squid, too? or am I mistaking him with
you
somebody?
You and your fellow seagoing seafarers were all drinking beer.
Well, that's why you drink out there. You're terrified, so you gotta...
You were too drunk to notice you ran up on a beach in Detroit.
No, sadly, I was stone sober on that day.
Stone sober?
I was stoned at sober. Have you ever been stoned at sober?
Oh, gosh.
Who the hell came up with that phrase? Stone sober. like a stone is sober or something.
A stone is stoned.
You know, stones, do you know that stones go back to the Stone Age?
I guess they do.
And before, I must say. They've always been here. They've always been stoned.
Hey, do you think people got stoned back in the Stone Age?
That's an interesting question, RP. Let's Google that, shall we, and find out.
No,
Problem is, who was back there back then? You know, I mean, I don't think there was a reporter recording all this information, you know, to put on Google down the road.
Well, the Flintstones were alive back then.
Yabba dabba doo! Hey, Fred. Hey, Fred. Hey, Fred. Yabba dabba doo!
Hey, guess who tried to call me just as we went on the air?
The Beatles. I called your name, but you're not there. Was I to blame? Oh, Ed. Oh, really? Ed again?
Hey, guess who walked into the studio?
To guess who? Not that Buster again. Eddie, Buster's back. Hey, you got away! I'm going to kick your froggy ass.
I'm scared. All right, Buster, go sit down and get off the screen.
Yes.
No, I want the whole screen.
Are you trying to take over, what's his name's, Chick Piggy? Miss
He's trying
Piggy?
to take over the show. I had to beat him up.
Yeah, he's trying to be the next Kermit. He wants Miss Piggy. He wants Miss Piggy, but he's going to get Addie, who's not exactly a Miss Piggy, you know what I mean? She likes to kick ass. And she's going to kick Buster's.
Buster has Kermit
Gonna kick
Kermit
Buster's
Titus.
butt. Buster's butt is in trouble. I'm telling you right now, when Addie gets down there, she's going to give him a piece of her mind, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. I sound like I'm in a cave. Am I in a cave? Hello, caveman. Where are you, caveman?
He doesn't believe in violence.
Who doesn't believe in violence? I'm going to kick their ass.
Buster!
Oh, well, then he's in trouble because, you know, now he knows. Everybody knows he's afraid to fight. So we'll bully him to death. No, we don't bully anybody.
He would be ashamed to lose to Addie.
Yes, that would be rather embarrassing, you know. Well, he could just hop away. Like, he could hop away like Hop-Along Cassidy. You know what I mean?
Yes, he has a new band. Guess what the name of it is?
Ooh, Hop-Along?
Yeah. No, Buster.
No. The Buster Breakers?
Yeah, that's close, but it's the Hop-Along Froggities.
That's a marginal joke there, RP. Just marginal. So what? Remember that old joke? So what? Sew buttons on your underwear.
Margin. There's a lot of margin.
Who the hell sews buttons on their underwear? Now, really, I never understood that phraseology. You know?
Hey, is there a margin for error when you're on the air?
There's no margin for error on air. You know what I mean? Although last night we had more than our margin of errors. Yeah, it was a technological disaster. I thought we were riding on the Titanic myself. We went down with McSorley.
We were on the Titanic, at least I was.
Well, that was better than being on the Edmund Fitzgerald, did you? Well, I don't know. Would it be worse to hit a iceberg in the Northern Sea or... Yeah, I don't think either one of those scenarios sounds very good to me.
Yeah, but I wish I had some of that brew. You're making me thirsty and quite jealous.
Yes, this is ying-a-ling for the ding-a-ling again. It makes me feel like a ding-a-ling. That's why I drink ying-a-ling, is for the ding-a-ling. Best brew around here. Yes, I have.
Ding-a-ling.
My ding-a-ling, your ding-a-ling.
I want you to play with my
ding-a-ling. That was a great song by Chuck, the Only Berry.
What?
Chuck, the Only Berry.
Oh. How about the one and only Chuck Berry?
The one and only Chuck Berry. Here's to you, Chuck. You're the real king of rock and roll, in my opinion. I mean, that guy could do amazing things with the guitar, you know, especially his little dance thing. The video goes scooting across the front of the stage, you know, down like that, looking like a little, I don't know what the hell that is. Is that a goose or? What was he trying to imitate, though? Was that a duck or what?
Yes, he was doing the duck walk.
The duck walk. Oh, I see. Yeah, I like the duck walk better than the moon walk. Sorry, Michael, but that's the way it is.
Well, Michael put them both together. He did the duck moon walk.
No, he ducked the moon and then walked.
He mooned the duck walk.
He mooned the duck walk.
He mooned it.
Hey, moon, moon, blue moon, blue, blue moon, dip, 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 dip. Blue, 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 blue moon, dip, 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 blue, 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 blue moon, dip, 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 dip. Bop, 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 bang, 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 ding dong.
Blue, 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 blue moon.
Hey, RP.
Blue, blue, blue.
Hey, RP, check this out. That's a cow. A cow. What the hell are you tapping on there, tappity-doo?
Tapping on my confuser.
Well, stop it.
Can you hear it?
Yes, sadly, we can hear it. It's quite irritating to the ear.
How come that's so loud and the rest of what we're doing isn't loud at all?
I have no idea. That's technology for you. I guess tapping on the keys rules.
I don't understand that. That must be right next to the microphone. I guess that's what you call a built-in microphone back there.
Yep, apparently. Yep. 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 So, RP, what's on the agenda for mañana? Mañana.
I have to make several phone calls and complain about several things.
Again?
Again, yes.
This is a daily pilgrimage for you.
Well, I have to call the Veterans Administration and straighten them out once again.
I hate to tell you this, but your straightening ain't working.
It ain't working.
Because, you know why? Because they're a crooked organization.
Afraid they are doing their best to do that.
No, they're not doing their best. Come on. Wake up and smell the coffee. Can you still hear me, people? Let's get rumble. How's that thing go? Let's start rumbling. What does that guy say to, the rumble yell? I don't remember what it is.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Oh, yeah. Let's get ready to rumble! And then he fumbles the football.
Get ready to rumble.
Let's get that's the Browns' cry. Let's get ready to fumble and bumble. Fumble and bumble our way to another loss. Sorry, Browns.
Guess who started that phrase?
Which phrase?
One we were just talking about.
The bumbling Browns?
No, our great old coach, Mr. Chet Rojek, he said, "Get ready to tumble."
And you said, "Oh, I'm ready to mumble."
Get ready to mumble.
I'm mumbling my way to
Our
victory.
great coach, the only coach that ever won a title for Fairport.
He didn't win the title. We did, you stupid shit. We played the game. All he did is sit on the sidelines and yell at us. Hey, get over here. Get over there. Hey, you get over here. It's like, shut up, Chet. We need to play the game.
He was the mastermind behind your victory.
Yes, I'll give him credit for that. Chet was a very good coach, I must say. He told us at the beginning of the season we were going to be state champs. He planted that seed in our brains, and we sprouted the state championship out of that. Yes, we did. We were state champs. And Fairport doesn't even have a placard or nothing to honor that. Or the old Skippies. Remember they used to have a sign coming in, the Skippies won a national championship, and the sign is gone!
Yeah, those plaques or pennants up there. What's wrong with them?
I don't know, but, they're missing the boat. They missed the Buckeye coming into port, I know it. That's probably the problem. The Buckeye never came back.
Yeah, one of my former classmates was on the Ben E. Tate in my class.
Oh, really? What did they do on Benny? What were they on the Benny? Were they?
I have read that in our Fairport News.
Oh, what was he? What did he do? What was his job? Was he a wheelsman, a deckhand, a deck?
I forget, but his name, if I'm allowed to mention, was John Jean-Paul.
Oh, John L. Jean-Paul?
Oh, Jean-Paul.
Oh.
Yatch.
Oh, Yatch Jean-Paul. Oh, I got it.
Hey, I think Ed's calling. Should we put him on the air?
Yeah, it's up to him, if he wants to be on air or be aired on air.
Let me see.
Well, answer the phone.
Might as well.
All right, we're going to talk to Mr. Ed. Even though the horse to talk to, what was the guy's name? I can't remember. Wilbur! Oh, Wilbur! Wilbur! Hey, Wilbur! Hey, Wilbur!
Yeah,
Hey,
working most
hey, Wilbur! Wilbur!
Started working about 10:30, 10:45.
Okay, Mr. Ed, let's get you on the air.
Say hi to Ed, guys. Say hi to Ed, guys.
Hello, Wilbur. Hey, Wilbur. Hey, Ed, how you doing? Hey, Ed, how are you doing?
He's all right. He's hanging in there.
I'm hanging in there?
And,
Well, at least I'm not hanging out there. You wouldn't like that. We are hanging out here. What am I talking about?
He's yakking on. He's using a microphone tonight. Now let me see if you can hear him. All right, say something.
Hey, Ed, I can barely hear you. Barely I say unto you, I can hardly hear you. You need to put him on a speakerphone, dude. You got a speaker?
Yeah, I could use a speakerphone. Yeah, I'll have to get one.
Don't you have a speaker thing on that phone? No? No?
No, I don't have any. I'd have to hook it up to a microphone and
Hey,
an amplifier.
Hey, speaking of phones, I got a one-day deal today at Walmart online. I got a Nokia, I think it's a 650 for...
No, not that I can use right now.
He's not even listening to me. We're crying out loud. Hey.
He's ranting around there
Are
about
you-
something. I can't quite understand him.
You can't understand me? All right, well, I guess we'll just wait until you're done with your phone call, okay? I'll just...
Yeah, no, I don't see it here.
Hang on, Snoopy, Snoopy, hang on.
I think the last time I tried it, it turned it down.
Hang on, Snoopy, Snoopy, hang on. Snoopy, let your hair hang down. Let it hang down on me.
Yeah. I don't think it'll get it loud enough to pick it up. We're having a problem hearing each other anyway on the videos. Not when we're actually doing this, but on the video of it, we don't hear each other real good. Anyway, so this wouldn't come out on there right now.
No, it's hard to hear. I don't know why. Maybe we got... Hey, I know why we're having
He's using
trouble.
a microphone tonight.
Hey, Mommy, I got to have beans in my ears. Beans in my ears. Beans in my ears. Hey, Mommy, I want to have beans in my ears. Beans in my ears.
Singing beans in my ears, but he is.
Hey, do you remember that good old song, people? It was a classic.
He said it sounded like beans on fire.
Well, that would be baked beans, right? With some hot sauce. That'll put your butt on fire, that's for damn sure.
We were just talking about.
Hey Ed, have you ever heard of? Hey Ed, have you ever heard of or experienced Montezuma's Revenge?
Ed, you still there?
Hey Ed, you still there?
I was trying to buy him, but I can't get it.
I'm trying to follow him, but I can't get it.
Can you hear him ranting away at me?
Can you hear me ranting at him? Hey, Mommy, I want to have beans in my ears. Beans in my
said
ears.
you just can't get it. I said,
Beans
yeah, you never
in my
do.
ears. Get what?
Anything.
Hey, I get it. You guys are just yakking on the phone. Yakety yak, don't talk back. Yakety yak, yakety yak. That was a great song for the sax.
Yak, yak.
Don't talk back.
Just singing
Yakety yak.
Blue Moon by the doo-wop group. Who the hell did that?
Blue Moon?
Marcel.
Blue moon, blue, blue moon. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, blue, 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 blue moon. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, blue, 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 blue moon. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Bang, bang, bang. Ding dong, blue. Boo.
He's sitting there in his recliner talking on a microphone.
I'm not on a recliner, I'm on a swivel chair. I'm swiveling around here. Swivel here, swivel there, swivel everywhere.
Way to watch this. Hey, you advertise up there, he goes, like how?
Like how? Well, let's see, like how now, brown gal? What shall we advertise this evening? We advertise Yingling. We do that many times. Yingling, we love you, by the way. It's a great beer. And the oldest brewery in the United States, in Pennsylvania.
Look at last 2 nights, they haven't even come out. Didn't even get published on YouTube. I don't know what happened to them.
We went down the tube, that's what we did.
He went down the tube.
Yes, we experienced a tubalization. we had a tubalization.
I think 3 of them have been published so far. But
I
you can't hardly hear.
Well, you see, I started this computer up, so hopefully tonight it'll work. But we shall see. You know, we shall see.
We don't even know if this is coming out. But like I told you the other night, a certain person was watching, rather commented.
A certain person.
About us.
A certain person? Are you referring to Linda C? Hey, Linda, are you still with us?
Right. Turned us off.
Yeah. Hey, Linda, how do you feel now that the money machine is turned off? Actually, I was surprised you charged so little. I thought you were racking up a big bill.
I think you're going to have a problem there, guys. Better shut up.
I didn't identify this person by any stretch of the imagination. Hey, I'm happy that I was your number one. Well, actually, I wasn't your number one. I was your, what'd you say? You never seen anybody like me in your whole career. Everybody says that. I'm one of a kind, Linda C. You will see for sure. Everybody is one of a kind. You know, God don't make no duplicates. You know that? Even twins are different. Well, they are. They are. You do. Have you ever met 2 twins that are exactly the same? Of course not. They have different opinions, different likes, dislikes. You know, some like different clothes. You know, some of them wear different socks.
Well, nothing.
We're just ranting around here. Oh, there's some dead silence. Silence is golden, but your mind won't see. Oh, LP, what you doing? You're just sitting there looking like a dumbass. Look at him. He looks like a talking head, except he's not talking. Look, your head is as big as my body.
Ed just told me a little joke about attorneys, shall we say.
Oh, really? What was that about?
I don't know if I can repeat it on the air.
Why not? Why not? This is a free format.
Remember it.
Oh. It wasn't the one about the professional courtesy with the shark, was it? What are you doing, RP? Hey, RP, we have a show here, you know.
Hold on.
You're just talking
All right, here's
to Ed.
Ed's ad.
Okay.
A guy walks into the bar, and there's a guy sitting at the bar, and he says, the guy that walks in says, "Hey, man, all lawyers are assholes." And the guy at the bar says, "I resent that remark." He says, "Why, are you a lawyer?" He says, "No, I'm an asshole."
Ah, I see. That was a marginal joke. I heard that one many years ago. The old lawyer asshole.
Tell me one about the guy that fell off a ship, a lawyer. Tell me that one.
I don't remember. I I don't
Well,
remember.
I remember this lawyer fell off a cruise ship and a bunch of sharks gathered around him, but they didn't eat him out of professional courtesy.
No, you got part of it right. You know, this guy says, "Wow, I've never seen that before." Yeah, I know, but the guy on the ship says, "Oh my God, the sharks are going to eat you." He says, "No, they won't. It's professional courtesy." That's what they said. Hey, I didn't make it up. I just repeated. Are you RP? Hello.
All right, let me tell them.
Earth.
Hey, do you know how to keep a lawyer from drowning in 2 feet of water?
No, I don't know how to keep a lawyer from drowning in 2 feet of water.
You take your foot off his chest.
What? I don't even get that one.
You take your foot off his chest.
What does that have to do with drowning in 2 feet of water?
Because you're holding him down in the water.
Oh, I see. Okay, that was barely marginal funny. Why would you take your foot off his chest, for crying out loud?
To prevent him from drowning.
Well, put him out of his misery. You know, that's my theory. Let him bite the big one. You know what I mean?
Misery.
Let him bite the big one. You know what's interesting about lawyers? They practice law. That's because they never get it right.
Talk to you tomorrow night.
Well, you know, there are jokes about other professionals.
Ed had to go visit a man about a bathroom or something.
I see. I see. You had to go see Leaky Joe. He went to visit Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear, get it?
The moral of the story is never get caught with your pants down.
Yeah.
Unless you're going to the bathroom.
I don't know about that. I could think of all kinds of circumstances where I wouldn't mind getting caught with my pants down, you know.
Alright. I said only if you're going to the bathroom.
No, only the lonely. Only the lonely know why I cry. Only the lonely. Okay, guys, my God, it's already 12:53 here. I don't know how long we've been recording. Let me go take a look at the odometer.
Odometer? The odometer, audacious dometer.
Audacious dometer. I must be getting, because my hip is starting to get sore from just sitting. I hate to just sit. Yeah, we're at 48 and a half. Let's see, 48, 50. What do we got till about 2 minutes after, so that's a bit great.
All these
We're at
recordings
48.
better come out, or I will have to defeat you in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, you know, I say to that. Good luck with that.
I will get a gang of thugs to get you.
Well, they're gonna have to find me first. I'm what they call Sneaky Pete.
I'll get my old Eagle Street gang to beat you up.
They're all dead, RP.
Don't remind me.
They got to come out of their graves to find me, you know. Like zombies or something. What do they call them, the people that come out of the grave? Zombies.
Well, I'll get the Vine Street gang to beat you up.
Who was in the Vine Street gang? I don't remember.
Bubba.
Oh, jeez. Well, I'll get my buddy from Madison on him. Walter Humpy. Humpy could kick everybody in Vanderbilt's ass all at one time. Hey, Walter, may you rest in peace. He was my good buddy, you know.
Yes. He was a nice fellow.
Yes, he was. He was a fairly nice fellow, especially to
After
me.
he almost tipped the school bus over from Fairport that was playing Madison basketball. I was sitting on the bus and Big Walt starts rocking the bus. He almost knocked it over.
You guys must have beat them, huh? He was a sore loser.
Yeah, he didn't like losing.
Well, who does? We still hate that last game we lost. It was our only loss. We want a rematch with Harvey. We'll kick your ass this time, Harvey.
After 60 years, huh?
Hey, no mention of time, please.
Why not?
Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Time. Talk about an oldie but goodie group.
Time was on my side.
Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Oh, that sounds like Van Morrison. Oh, well. So, what's on your agenda? Oh, yeah, you're going to call people and complain again. That's right.
Well, all I can do.
Well, I have a
All I
luncheon.
can afford to do.
I have a luncheon tomorrow with a person that I admire.
Well, I don't know. This state is kind of messed up, as you know. I was trying to find out about the car inspection and this car license sticker.
Yeah.
And this guy was so confusing. He was purposely trying to confuse me. But I think what they're doing is you have to do, I can still do them separately this year, but next year they'll make you do them both together in the same month.
Yeah. Really.
And it's like they're trying to lie to me about it and make me do it in the same month of March instead of one in March and one in April.
Ah, I see.
I
What difference?
don't understand why they do that.
Why don't they combine them into one? Then you only got to go one time.
That's what they're doing. But I'm saying if you can't afford both at the same time, why can't you do them separately? So I think this year you still can do them separately.
Now, what do they charge for these services?
About $100 total.
For both? You mean the
Yeah.
total for both?
Total price about $100.
So let's see. There's the car inspection, and what's the other thing?
The license sticker.
The license sticker.
Yeah.
I mean, that sticker.
Registration renewal, whatever you want to call it.
Oh yeah, that's after you do the inspection and pass it, right?
No, it didn't used to be that way. They're trying to make it that way.
Ow, I say.
Yeah.
Ow, I say. Ow, I say. Oh well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. Well, if you don't like it there, you can move out.
Move back to Fairport.
No Fairport, no Fairport. No.
Fairport, my beloved old hometown.
It used to be a beloved hometown, but it's no longer a beloved home anything. It's like, what's that? Was that movie with McCawk and Home Alone? It's like the Home Alone movie.
I have a question for you. What movie was once filmed in Paynesville City, Ohio?
1 potato, 2 potato.
3 potato, 4.
Yes, it won an award at the Cannes Movie Festival in France, in Cannes, France.
Yeah, knocked everybody on their con.
It was a very controversial film for its time, And I don't think it was ever shown here in the United States at that time.
Yeah.
At that time.
I've seen it here in El Paso on television.
I said at that time when it was first released. It was banned. It was banned from all movie theaters in the United States. Yeah, check it. Google it. Hey Google, Google it.
Google that.
Hey Google. Tell us the answer to that one, will you? 1 potato, 2 potato. Check it out. I think it was not released. It was banned from the United States at that time. I think so. But I could be wrong, you know. Sometimes Mr. G is wrong. But rarely.
Like every day.
But rarely. I'm like a rare steak. I'm rarely wrong. I'm rarely wrong. I'm surprised you didn't say, well, I'm never wrong. You missed that one. Oh. It is now one.
Hey, did you hear they're going to do a follow-up to that movie?
What's it called? Baked potato?
No, 3 Potato 4.
Oh, that would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? The follow-up to 1 potato, 2 potato is maybe it's going to be 2 potato, 1 potato. Or about
No, it's be called Sweet Potato.
about 1 potato, now no potato.
Sweet potato, sour potato.
Hey, speaking of potatoes, you know where they make the best baked potato anywhere is Wendy's. Yes, Wendy's. Wonderful baked potatoes. They're always hot. They're always very moist and delicioso. Delicioso. Here's to you, Wendy's, for making the
jealous and hungry.
the greatest baked potato around. I love their baked potatoes. And you know, Wendy's was started here in Ohio, in Columbus, Ohio. Yes, Dave Thomas was a resident of Columbus, Ohio. Did you know that, RP?
Well, I've been heard that through the grapevine.
Hey, I was just playing that song earlier tonight. I heard it through the grapevine. Now, guess by which artist?
Through the grapevine.
Guess by which artist?
No longer would you be mine.
I said, by which artist did I listen to? See if you can guess.
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
No, Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye.
Well, didn't he put that out first?
I don't know. Who did do that? But yeah, it was either him or Ike and Tina Turner. I forget.
No, it was no. It was Marvin Gardens.
Marvin Gardens.
Remember Monopoly, people? Oh, yes, a good game. Been around for a long, long time. You'd think they'd add more money to that game, you know, and bring it up to date so you pay billions of dollars for a house. Even Mediterranean Avenue would be worth a lot more dough today.
Hey, did you know that Monopoly had a monopoly on that game?
Yes, actually, I knew that. Yes, their trains were monopolized into one, into a conglomerate. A conglomerate of monopolies.
The government tried to break up that monopoly, you know.
Yes, like they did AT&T, you know, and now AT&T is back together again. Back together. All the bells have been reunited with AT&T. They all came back to mama. Thanks to deregulation, you know, they deregulated the utilities, and now all the bells came back to mama. Hey, Google it. Ohio Bell was gobbled up by AT&T, you know. Ohio Bell.
Go.
Just look at Ohio Bell. What are they today? They're AT&T.
Hey, do you think Ma Bell was related to Ma Barker?
That's a good one. I don't know, RP. You can ring my bell, ring my bell.
Jean Ma Bell.
You can Jean my bell, Jean my bell. Hey, Jean, if you're out there, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, my old buddy Jean
You
Ma Bell.
can Jean my bell, Jean my bell. A good man, that's for sure. A very good man.
Yep.
I had a good time visiting you when I was down in El Paso last. Had a good time with you and Maria. Brother wrote a song about Maria. Excellent song, RP. Excellent song. We'll have to perform it one day here on our YouTube channel. We shall perform that song live for you, just for you, people. Yes. I think our show is about over. Oh yes, I think we're overtime. Sure, let me check, and then if we are,
It
then
is 105 up there, and
we'll
the
bid you a
beautiful state of
fair-
Ohio.
we'll bid you a farewell, people, and join us again tomorrow night if everything's working. We shall be here. But you can always watch us live on Dropcam. Just go to InFinnity-RP, click on the live Dropcam button, and you'll be able to watch us live. Hello, Dropcam fans. Don't drop your cam, okay? All right, well, it was cheerio and pip-pip, and have a good
Good
evening.
night,
And
Beanzo. Good night,
we
Ambassador.
shall-
Good night, Fair Reporter.
Good night, world.
Yes.
We got a worldwide audience. I know there are two out there watching us from afar, you know. One from the Dominican Republic and one from the Philippines. Yes.
And they're watching us all over Saudi Arabia.
That's why I got the Philippine hat on, you know. I'm going to go there someday to live. Yes, I will. And we'll come from the Philippines then. What do you think of that? That's the beauty of the YouTube. You can come from anywhere and broadcast anywhere, and you can be anywhere. Wait a minute, that's kind of confusing. All right, good night, people. We'll see you mañana. I gotta struggle to come over here and stop this thing. Yeah, we're over by only a minute. Stop recording.